Write legibly. Don't use acronyms. Be relevant and concise. Use language that is understood across all care settings. Ask the person the name by which they would like to be addressed and record it. Insert the person's full details. Insert the date of completion of the form. Discuss with the person their condition and prognosis and any special needs, including communication and mobility, and summarise these. Ask about and record details of other plans or documents. Use the scale to help the person to understand the balance between priorities of care and identify their own priority. Record the aspect of life most important to this person if they wish. Sign one main focus of care and agree whenever possible. List elements of emergency care and treatment that should be considered, they would not want, would not work in the person's situation. Include whether or not they would want to be taken to hospital and in what circumstances. Sign a recommendation about CPR. The middle box is for use only in those children in whom a need for a modified CPR sequence has been identified and agreed. Remember, just because a person has ReSPECT doesn't mean they're not for resuscitation. If you suspect that the person does not have capacity to participate in decisions about these matters, make a formal capacity assessment and record it in the health record. Ask whether or not they have a legal proxy to participate in decision-making on their behalf if they lose or have lost capacity. If so, insert their contact details in section 8. At least one of A, B, C, D to indicate any involvement of the person or their legal proxy. C includes all recorded decisions that comply with capacity law. If the plan has been made with no involvement of the person or their representative, state valid reasons for this. Record dates of discussions and names and roles of those involved. Complete this line in full to confirm that you have completed the form accurately. The senior responsible clinician should be aware of and agree to this plan. If you are not that clinician, they should be asked to endorse it by completing this line at the earliest practicable opportunity. List name and contact details of all those who must be contacted and those that the person would want to be and are willing to be contacted in an emergency. Leave this box blank at initiation. When a person's condition changes or they move from one care setting to another, a senior clinician should review the ReSPECT recommendations in discussion with the patient unless this is inappropriate, and sign and date here to confirm that they are still valid, or cancel this form and create a new revised one. To summarise, start with a conversation with the person. Aim to make shared decisions whenever possible. Work through ReSPECT systematically to establish the background to the recommendations, the person's preferences for care and treatment, and agreed clinical recommendations. Complete page 2 fully to confirm the validity of the plan.